What if one of the most irritating little hairs on your body is actually doing one of the most valuable jobs? It sounds strange, doesn't it? Most people spend years cutting it, pulling it out, hiding it, and trying to make sure nobody sees it. But what if that tiny hair is helping protect you every single time you breathe? Before you think of the hairs inside your nose as useless, ugly, or embarrassing, I want you to try something simple. Close your mouth right now and take 5 slow breaths through your nose. Just breathe in gently and breathe out slowly. While you are doing that, your body is performing something amazing without you even realizing it. Every breath you take brings air into your body, but that air is not empty. It can carry dust, pollen, smoke particles, pollution, pet dander, bacteria, mold spores, and many tiny particles that are too small for your eyes to see. Yet a large amount of that never makes it deep into your lungs. Why? Because your nose is not just an opening on your face, it is part of a powerful defense system, and nose hair is one of the first protectors standing at the entrance. Think of nose hair like a security guard outside an important building. Its job is not glamorous, but it matters. It stands there all day and all night, helping stop unwanted things from getting inside. Or think about the screen on a window or front door. You would not remove the screen and leave the opening completely exposed because that screen catches insects, leaves, dust, and many unwanted things before they enter your home. Your nose hair works in a very similar way. Those small hairs help trap larger particles before they can travel deeper into your breathing passages. But that is only the first step. Behind those hairs, your nose has mucus, and that mucus catches even more particles. Then your body has tiny microscopic structures called cilia. These are very small, hair-like projections that move in organized waves. Their job is to sweep mucus, dust, and trapped debris toward the back of your throat, where it can be swallowed and broken down by strong stomach acid. Just think about that for a moment. Your body has a built-in cleaning system that works every second of every day. You do not have to switch it on. You do not have to remind it. You do not have to control it. It simply keeps working for you with every breath you take. Now, here is something many people never think about. Your nose is not only for breathing, it is also like a natural air conditioner and filter for your body. When cold air enters through your nose, your nasal passages help warm it before it reaches your lungs. When dry air comes in, your nose helps add moisture. When dirty air enters, the filtration process begins immediately. Your nose prepares the air before it reaches the more sensitive areas of your respiratory system. This is one major reason nasal breathing is so important. When you breathe through your mouth, much of that filtering, warming, and moisturizing system gets bypassed. Mouth breathing allows air to move in more directly, but it does not give your body the same level of protection and conditioning that your nose provides. Your nose was designed to be the main gateway for normal breathing. Let's try another quick test. Place your hand a few inches below your nose and slowly breathe out. Feel that warm, moist air? That is your nasal system helping manage temperature and moisture with every breath. Now imagine your body doing that thousands and thousands of times every single day. That is how much work your nose is doing for you, and right at the entrance, those little nose hairs are helping with the first part of the job. This is where many people make a mistake. They look in the mirror, see a few hairs coming out of the nostrils, and suddenly want every single hair removed. They start plucking, waxing, or cutting too deeply, thinking they are fixing a cosmetic problem. But the body does not usually create structures for no reason. Those hairs are not there by accident. They are not useless. They are part of a smart protection system. Now, does this mean you should allow nose hair to grow wildly and hang out of your nose? Of course not. Grooming is perfectly fine. If hairs become visible outside the nostrils, trimming them neatly is reasonable. But the important word is trimming, not removing everything. There's a big difference between keeping something neat and completely destroying its function. When you trim only the hair that is visible, you can maintain your appearance while still allowing the inner hairs to do their job. But when you pull them out from the root or remove too much, you may reduce part of that natural barrier. The goal is not to eliminate the system. The goal is to maintain it properly. Another important point is how closely your nose works with your immune defenses. Every time you breathe, your body is exposed to the outside world. That air can contain allergens, irritants, and germs. The more effectively your nose can catch and manage those particles, the less pressure is placed on the deeper parts of your respiratory system. During allergy season, when pollen is high, or during days when pollution and smoke are in the air, this filtration system becomes even more important. Your nose hair, mucus, cilia, nasal passages, and immune system are all working together as a team. One part catches larger particles, another part traps smaller material, another part moves it away, another part helps neutralize what should not be there. It is a beautiful system, and most people never appreciate it until they have congestion, allergies, breathing irritation, or sinus problems. So, the next time you look in the mirror and notice a nose hair, do not immediately see it as something disgusting or useless. Think of it as a tiny worker standing guard at the entrance of your body. It does not ask for attention. It does not complain. It does not stop working. It simply shows up every day and helps protect the air you breathe. That little hair helps filter particles, supports your respiratory system, works with your natural defenses, and plays a small but meaningful role in keeping unwanted material from traveling deeper inside your body. That is a pretty important job for something most people are so quick to remove. So yes, trim it when needed, keep it neat, maintain your appearance. But do not forget this simple truth. Your nose hair has a purpose. It has been helping protect you quietly every day of your life, one breath at a time. I hope this video serves you well. Share it with your friends and family, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and most importantly, make it a great day.